Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Nikki, you also known as Faces Trader, and you're watching the Awesome 10X Show. Ho ami, ho zaki, ho ampo, gua si Nikki, gua kyotse Nikki, tiang Filipina, chusika din global ko piola. So I'm here to discuss the global markets for you. And yes, you heard me speak Fukien. Yes, I'm Fukienese. We're gonna discuss the U.S. The U.S. was really on fire. I'm gonna share to you that yesterday we were very happy because Boozy went up strongly like a rocket ship. I'm gonna share to you, of course, like a rocket ship. It went up, then it also fell. But anyway, we were comfortably in the money here. Some people took profit, some people held. I'd say that it is still strong, so just hold on to it. First move of Boozy went as high as 432. Normally people would sell near 4, so it was normal that it fell down and got taken profits. You could see this one. Let's see the 15-minute chart. So Vuzi went 50% up from about 260 to 420. So yeah, it's more than 50% up. Now you might ask me, Nikki, why did Vuzi go up? As you well know, Vuzi is a company that I have been saying that we want you to buy because of the wearable trends. In fact, we made a class last Friday, and even on Sunday, we made a podcast about it. I want you to watch our class here in Awesome 10X Show. It's here in YouTube, Awesome 10X. Just type Vuzi, VUZI, Awesome 10X. But the reason why Vuzi went up was because of the Verizon deal. So I shared it here as well. Let me see. I share a lot of good insights inside my Faces Trader, and you can make money just by following me here. So let me see. This was released July 7. Of course, Boozy had a major defense contractor. My view is that it's gonna hit their revenues higher. And then, of course, Boozy has deployed smart glasses with an industrial company. You go to the Vuzix Twitter, they actually shared everything. You watch this. This is actually a good presentation. The smart glasses have been used in telemedicine. So many responders, so many hospitals have been ordering from Vuzi. And this is one of the best news that you know, that you should know if you are a Vuzi investor. Vuzi is partnered with Verizon to co-develop the 5G-enabled EMS innovations using Verizon's 5G ultra-wideband network. So definitely, I do like Vuzi. I have been discussing this in my wearable trends. It is a 10x sector. It is something that we have been discussing for quite a while now inside our wearables, hashtag wearables ARVR. But notwithstanding, there are many winners here in this Vuzi world, in this ARVR world. You could say that yes, Apple, Google, Copin, you have a lot of winners. We also have so many winners. Like one of the winner that you have to know is, of course, Roku. Woohoo! 11% up. So Roku is now trading at 149. As you can see, we have been buying. Actually, some of us were buying here. This was the Fox deal at 60. Some of us were buying here at 85. Some people were buying here at 104, 105, even at 110, 118, 120. Yes, right now it's looking to go as high as 170 or 180, so continue to hold. Now, you might ask me, why did Roku finally break above this 135 mark? So, this was because of streaming. If you are aware, let me read to you. Roku. Okay. So Macquarie analyst Tim Nolan thinks that Roku will maintain revenue growth of about 35% for the next 3 years. Nolan cites Roku's international expansion and ad buying tech benefits. Roku shares hit a 5-month new high, currently trading at about 144. It actually ended at 149. The streaming giant is also picking up some tailwind from Peloton, which which are hinting at a lower price treadmill. Earlier this month, Peloton launched its app on Roku's platform with subscriptions paid through Roku Pay. So for those who aren't aware, well, honestly speaking, Peloton is a very strong move. I am going to tell you that I didn't buy Peloton, but it was obvious that during the COVID pandemic, people were buying $2,000 bikes. And these exercise bikes, even if it was expensive, had been growing. And so from about 18, Peloton's now trading at 64. Yes, that's a nosebleed 300 plus percent move. Even if you have bought here at 34, that is a 100% move. Uh, I am not a believer, but I am congratulating everyone who has Peloton. Maybe I'm not a user, that's why I'm not a believer. But this is part of your vanity trends. People want to lose weight. People want to exercise at home. The gyms are dead, so to speak. So they stay at home and exercise at home via Peloton. What else should we discuss? Okay, so of course, you have been aware that, especially in my Twitter, I keep on announcing that yes, I love Graph because it's going to be Valodine Lighter. So definitely, we have been buying Graph. Some of us were buying as high as 21 and added more at about 18, 17. Now it's 20. We are still holding this name. For those who aren't aware, Velodyne LiDAR has already been approved to be inside Graph. And this name, I think, is a sector that is hitting a $100 billion industry. So LiDAR is short for light detection and ranging. It is a solution for your cars to see. So it is I call it the eyes of the driver. So for your autonomous vehicles, all your cars, they will be able to see with the LiDAR technology. And so this is something that is very important, not just for the autonomous system. If you study the graph, if you study LiDAR, Velodyne LiDAR, the applications are more than 100. So the use cases span anywhere from your smart glasses to your smart cities to your Internet of Things. I'm not giving you buzzwords here. I want you to study it. Or if you don't want to study it, you can always go to my classes. I always open my awesome10x.com warmly for you. I do the homework for you, and all you just need to do is watch the videos. Of course, it's 2,000 pesos per month to watch the videos. We have already 100 videos, so you could see that there's a lot inside the library, and we upload daily. So today, I'm inviting you for my free class. I'm going to discuss to you how do you buy TikTok and Grab at very great discounts? So this is a free class every Friday. If this is your very first time to hear me, please subscribe to the channel. We upload this. In fact, you would make money just by simply listening and reading and watching and following us. These are my accounts. My Twitter is @FacesTrader. My website is www.awesome10x.com. My YouTube is Awesome10X, and my Spotify is Faces Trader. So you can follow me on all those channels. And later on, of course, I have a Friday free class. So those are my slides later on. I'm gonna discuss that for you later. And yes, that is SoftBank. The answer there is SoftBank. Yes, we have been promoting SoftBank. This is ticker 9984. So of course you're aware that 9984 has broken out this 5-7 era. Yes, it is an all-time high. And I do believe that even if, congratulations to those who bought near 3.8, near 4,000 below, anywhere from about 2.7 to 4,000. Those who got in at 4.6. But even if you buy 5.7 or even today at 6.3, I still think that it's gonna go higher. So you want to listen to my class about this name. What else? Okay, so we made some money. Okay, so Upwork was also up 8%. There were a lot of winners, as you know. If you have been listening to my class, I have been saying that Upwork is a beneficiary of your freelance economy. So it's up like 15, now it's about 16.40. Those who got in at about 13.14 are in the money big. Of course, those who got in very early at 7 or even here just at 12 are making a lot of money. I do think that it can go as high as 18. So I'm just holding on to this. Of course, Upwork and Fiverr, these are your freelance giants. Fiverr is now all-time highs after all-time highs. This is 25, now it's 85. Now, in the electric space, auto space, yes, I already revealed some name that I already am buying. We didn't get to buy Geely at 1260 nor at 1470. We started picking this up at about 1680 to 17. I think that even if it drops anywhere for the next couple of weeks or days, even at 15, I'll be happy to ladder into these positions. I want you to study Geely Auto. For those who want to know why we like it, of course, go to our Awesome 10X website. Subscribe to awesome10x.com where we discuss companies like this. We have been holding 1211, so just holding our winners already. 1211 is now trading at 76. We first featured, I first featured BYD as early as last year at about 40, 50. Added more at about 56 to 60. So still holding on to this. My first target is 80. It hit as high as 79. But I think that the wave of electric vehicles is so strong such that it's impossible for you not to see the future. Sunrun, this is something that I also like. You could see that whether you buy it low or you buy it high, winners will remain winners. So this name, Sunrun, is the largest residential solar panel installer in USA. After acquiring Vivint Solar, they are going to be saving a lot of money. And I think that $90 million savings a year is a good thing and a number one position. So I love number one companies, and I think that this can run as high as more new highs. So I'm looking forward to more new highs for this name. Drops near 27 to 24 or something that I'd like to see. Some few names that I'd share to you. Sige, I'll give you some names. I think Momo is a good dating app in China. Of course, it is also known as the China's Tinder. So Tantan, they own Tantan. Tantan is also in India, also in China. I am of the belief that while revenues may be languishing in the next 2 years or 1 year, I say that it is already priced in at these valuations. So my cut loss is here at about 18 and 17. At 21 and 20, I'd say buy here. Your upside is anywhere from about 24 to as high as 32. Looking forward to the next few years that it goes about 40. So this is a good risk reward ratio in my view. Now, of course, a lot of Chinese names have been rising. We have them, Huya, Alibaba. So we're just holding on to this. Huya can go to 27. Maybe you want to trim 27 or 28. So wait at that level. What else can go up? Okay, so casinos. Let's see. Portfolio. Roku is up. Upwork is up. Fastly, Douyu, AMD. Of course, your Amazon all-time highs 3.2, Walmart 128, Huya, Palo Alto Network, Match, Tesla 1.4 all-time highs. Alibaba went as high as 280, I think. Well, anyway, it's gonna go to 80, so just hold if you have it. Akamai still all-time highs 115. Google, Netflix. I think Google is not yet an all-time high, but it will. So right now, maybe you're asking me, everything is at all-time high. Are there companies that you can still buy? So I think that for companies that you could still buy, I'm looking mostly here at the wearable space. So Graph, I already said to you, maybe check out this Himax and Kopin. Okay, so let me explain that too. Okay, Copen is your partner for Google Glass. I'd say that buy here, 129, and you will still make money. I think that this is a double your money move, even if you didn't buy at about 60 cents. So these are names that you study. Don't take my word for it. Put your money where your mouth is. I have it. Um, a few things that I'm looking at as well are your SPACs. So Forum Merger is actually gonna have Tattooed Chef. That is a vegan play. I'd say that a drop near 15 or 14 is something that I'm taking a look at. Of course, people are asking me what I think about Shill, tortoise. I haven't studied it. I'm gonna take a study about this. A lot of IPOs have done well. Blue City, the gate tender has risen a lot. The IPO was about 16. It reached as high as 100% at 35 on the first day, got sold down. Now it's 25. Drops of a near 20, I'd enter this if there is a drop. Cloud names, IPOs have been really hot. KC is strong, still holding that. I'm not a believer of Lemonade, but it is hot. So I don't have this. It is already 300% higher than its IPO of $20. You've got a lot of Chinese names rising. If I understand it, I will buy it. But if I don't understand it, I don't. Lemonade is not Chinese. What Chinese company am I looking at? What was it? There's a lot to say. Let me see. Let's go to the IPO land. Um, to the IPO land. Ah, yeah. So, yeah, I don't have this. One Connect Financial. One Connect Financial is a Chinese company. I'm sorry that I didn't study that. So, congratulations to those who have it. I think it's already 200% up from about their IPO. Tama ba? Yeah, I think so. See? So, OCFT from 10, now it's about $20. It made a lot of moves here at 10. So, this is my fault. I can't study everything. So, congratulations to those who have OCFT. Um, what news will I share? Livongo had earnings, so diretso lang, still up. A big congratulations to those who still hold their Livongo. You have a winner. Please hold your winners. So congrats there. Yesterday, I've been seeing winners continue to stay winners and losers continue to stay losers. So Ballard continued to go higher. Congratulations for that. We hold Ballard. Um, Ballard is 21. You've got resistance for Jumia at 880, Huya at 27. Penn National Gaming, I think you have resistance at about 36 above, so or 34. So I'm not there for a 20% upside. I'd rather hold my GAN and my IGT. I like those two for my sports bets. Um, electric, okay, I forgot. Yeah, for genetics, I like a lot. So electric, yeah. So General Motors was down big. I took a loss here. General Motors, I thought at 25 was strong, but it wasn't moving as I expected. I thought that it would be strong because of the GM Cruise. So I bought there. This is a breakdown, so I'm out. I cut already. So I don't have GM anymore. I'm out. Maybe it goes back to about 20. So but I'm not sure. I'm not shorting, but I'm just like out of that. Ford, I'm also out because I bought at 590. I got out at about 607. Anything that's weak, I'm out. So I'm out there. Yeah. So what news will I share? There's so many news, um, but I'd say that the most important news would be the IPOs. So I think like the most important news are the IPOs. I would put my money and save some money for these upcoming IPOs. Palantir is coming out. Um, Palantir has filed an IPO. You've got Snowflake coming out. They have already said that. I still own Razer. So right now, actually, guys, we are holding most of our winners. We aren't really doing a lot of trading. We are not day traders. Snowflake will shock Bay Area. Yes, I like this. So Snowflake, I'm gonna watch out for that. SoftBank, I would continue to hold. This is some awesome 10x testimonials. You could see the things that we own. I opened an account just to show some people 2 weeks ago. A friend told me that what if I open an account and show to you what I've been doing? So yeah, I've bought some Graph. I've bought some Roku. This was just 2 weeks ago. I bought some Vuzi. I'm down in Funko, so I might cut this Funko if it rallies near 550 or 580. I hold my GAN. I hold my Copin. Liquidity, I'm also down here. If it reaches my 6 or something, maybe I'm wrong, so I'll be out. Limelight Network, yes, I like this for content streaming, content delivery networks. Kings of Cloud still holding this, 40% up. Esports Gamble, I like it, so I'll hold this. Pluralsight Education, yes, I like it. I hold Akamai, I hold it for CDN. Work, yes, I still hold this. They bought Remeto. AT&T is a bit weak. Yes, I understand, but I think within 6 months it should be okay. So I'm waiting for the Wonder Woman, the DC Expanded Universe, the HBO Max. My Upwork is up 13%. This was as of 1:13 a.m. last night. Even if Roku will continue, yeah. So definitely, I'd say that we have a lot of testimonials that you have to really learn how to hold your winners. So these are some of our clients. So They still own their Shopee, their SEs, their Spotify's. I do own those actually, because I opened a new account, but I have my old account, and I have those. I have my Spotify. I have C Limited. C Limited. I'm sorry, I sold. Actually, it's my fault. I shouldn't have sold that. Ballard, yes, I still hold. Nvidia. Those are good things. Alibaba, Zoom Video. Yeah. So of course, like Zoom Video, some of us sold some. But if you hold it, it's good. Zoom Video actually reported for the remote work, they have the hardware as a service. Let me read that for you. Where did I share it? Did I share it? I didn't share it. Wait, let me see. Dollar Zoom. I think I did it. Zoom announced, see there, I did. Zoom announced that it is adding a new business model offering hardware as a service or HaaS, giving its customers the opportunity to basically lease Zoom branded desk phones, conference phones, headsets, effectively described as Zoom phone. Actually, this one is not a huge upside, but I'm happy that Zoom is continuing to grow. Of course, they are very much needed in a video conferencing world. So, of course, I use Zoom classes every day. I use Slack. So, these are things that are essentials for me for a remote work world. So, there, in general, I'd say that you do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you cannot expect to make a lot of money if you aren't doing your homework. So, and of course, even if you did your homework, learn to hold your winners. So, still holding a lot of our winners. So see you guys later. I'll be happy to discuss why I believe that TikTok, Grab, great discounts, buy it through SoftBank, and why I think that you have to enter our classes. So that's it. Thank you very much, and bye bye. Please subscribe to our channel if this is your first time. We're here, daily global market updates every single day. Bye bye.